think of a passport, you probably think of travel, an airport, or identification. And I brought my passport in as my artifact because I think it truly defines me. The first thing that you notice is that this passport's green and not blue. That's because it's from Mexico because I'm a Mexican citizen and I was born there. So I do speak fluent Spanish. Now in the last 2 years, my family, we've been to New York, Cancun, Miami, Boston, Isla Mujeres, Washington, D.C., Cozumel, Key West, Chicago, Houston, Staten Island, Montreal, Quebec, Acapulco, St. Louis, Atlanta, and Knoxville. Traveling really defines me and my family because of the lessons that it teaches me. Once, when we were in the south of the continent, I got this stamped in my passport. And that's when we went to go climb the biggest rock in North America. And it was a 100-degree day, and my family, we were just having a lot of fun. But by the time we got to the middle, it was like we almost wanted to go down, but our dad told us to keep going. And so once we got to the top, it was like, wow, we could do anything we really set our minds to, and that's just been a great lesson in life. Another really important thing about my passport is that it shows my heritage. Because we moved here when I was 2 years old, so we've been living here for 12 years, none of my family lives in Michigan. And when I go, when we go on vacation, I like to visit my family. Once I visited my grandma, and she was talking about my grandpa who passed away when I was 2 years old, and she told me that he had gotten the key to France, and that was just really amazing to know about him, and it felt like I actually learned something, and he became more part of me. Another really great thing on my family and with our travels is that a lot of the time my parents take me to any lengths to support me. One trip we took was to Boston so I could see Harvard and I could see the school and some students and professors, and it just made me love it even more. That's really one of my biggest dreams, to end up going to Harvard for law school. Another trip that we took to help me achieve a dream was to New York, where I could go see fashion houses and modeling agencies. I was a lot younger, so I didn't get to sign, but I started modeling when I was 2 years old. I was walking with my mom on the street, and this guy told me he just needed me in his next fashion show. So ever since then, that's what I've been doing, and I love it. I don't do any sports, but Harvard and Vogue, those are like, they don't really go hand in hand, but with me, I think that's what makes me unique, and that's what I want to do. The real point of my artifact being my passport is to know that traveling has helped me pursue my dreams, make new friends, try new things, and be more accepting of different cultures. I think that it makes me a well-rounded person and that I've learned a lot of things. Thank you.